Oh, cycle.
Uh-huh.
I don't pay a cycle. I'm about to do. Sanya, Yakisa, a friend on coalition of concerned Ghanaians, and do Atuja, a Sobia abiding by a idea, or Betia, and no Nama, and there was still a demonstration, or two or whom every room. Now, after what you say, I abided by no one chapter, and you are yet no pay. Amaya baby or brass cycle, the DFL, a year to buy no, on a Sabri, and a pay time, my baby.
Now, I want to say, why in a war?
Some I'm playing about the two Ghana for the bill and the Bona NTC and other parties too. And everybody PNC organizer and in the Casa and Puja. Now I'm playing Uber to NTC for pay for Uber won't do how a year one national I was general secretary. And you are a CDU and Ketia. Mehu one national organizer, Ura Joshua Akamba. Mehu one national youth organizer. A year Ura George Operating Ato. And after one deputy national youth organizer, a year Edem Abana and Soha. At time I won't know Hana over Suha and Nano Paya. A year cheaper Wahano, one Tataria, a year Chum and a Coco and a year song. Now one the Coco is to be so, Apopo and Sa. And I was saying, and I said, well, yes, I'm on my guy, and you know, was there. You let the tax at the bano, and yeah, they are or better to. Some and so the true was and a demonstration. I am about to say, if you have to tank of war, that so our they say, now, I hear you yachting extra a some and now, you decline army who here. Nana, Ata, Ayi, a cuckoo ado. You're talking, you know, a cuckoo and Baumia. Where are the jobs for the youth? You're talking a free water, free light, as you're talking a Bukwado, or a Cokrabone. You're talking a E-levy equals to E-fraud. You're talking a stop using the war bringing over Ghanaians. Some way any and some what sort of black card and so. You're talking that the pay you tax, students are sovereign. Some are not paying means that will bring my Pomadiana or Penia or Nona Adia El Country, Nina, Combrena, SC, or Nona LSA, Bendio Consul, and this national youth organizer, the friend of Ura, George Opariadua, or your lawyer, and Chairman, Memphis and Cacao Committee, Yajinico Media, or Nona Tanya Men in a general so, that I said, they can be precise and say, TNT pa and then that's the Ghana for the Gona and the food, and your brass sector, your friend to buy.
Yeah, me, I'm in Alabama. As a United States, a E-levy Parliament is now abiding across the Parliament. And then I can say inch and any inch on us now. You don't know how to E-levy in Mohanamo, but there are other various groups from Mohanamo on various interests. For instance, coalition of concerned Ghanaians, this target is in Mohanamo. But somehow, E-levy demonstration.
That's a E-levy no on Tiasi. I think I want to have money at the coach. I want to
but yeah, no, I'm asking pennies and that's it. For capital, I don't know where taxes. So we let go and need to pay. As soon as so, let you make a joke. How do you think I know the show for tomorrow? Obviously, the tax will go because what's your income tax? I mean, the same canal consumer bank. Now, it's the Yika, I'm an enemy where it's now, as the chat from the canal, you said you can be also now. It's just a year, man. And one day.
Now, Jackson, on my fias here.
You do on my other causes outbreak. You do on my other causes outbreak. The catch up is the voice of the people, is the voice of the Lord. Ghana put a Joma Cotina on them. Ghana, this year, I'm going to my somewhere. It's a wood city, Ghana for Eka. Ghana for the 11 on EHR is an obnoxious tax, and your tax is 2 months a year.
Someone said, many for the other national Ghana, a red state to get Yakasa and Kedia. Then some of these 2 young and a idea, a young people are buying at your mind to get you now. It's all back to wedding in a up and open Bibia, what the baby did, and a chat for kind of said, that tax means they are finding the bar, almost bar, and I don't pay you a year free.
I see. Now, on my fias, and as some way be our and as some root match. As some may be saying, say, on root match, Biana.
yes, I'm almost here. I need parliament. I'm almost say, yeah, that's why I do a parliament. A whole number presented on my petition, and I'm the Speaker of Parliament.
I see. Yo, Jackson, BBN, ever sound by your dad, pay. Yeah, reporter, the Hunford Jackson, on Wakuhunu, and on the Ababe Tuja. E-levy demonstration at Ekoso, CC no more coming Kruma circle, Patcher say free hono, on the petition Bagakoma, Rashe Bedrum. Na opinions backward in Ka George Opari, Ado, a friend Pablo, or a national youth organizer of NDC, or Mono Modi, say Jumedimu, Aquatania, or more. Bibiania, ye home cry, a bebre, 84.
Peace FM 104.3. Good to meet you.
Yet was now on strike. You tag Professor Jekum Ewa at your face. Prof Bachi.
Yeah,
but God, yeah.
Oh, wow,
I pum the Enkayon.
Bibisa.
But I can't bottom with you two Saka bottom. Prof, with you two. Ah, then can't bottom and go strike.
Oh, kind of.
With you make a amount. And I'm say, and I paid the PhD from Kwana. 80 Professor Bako, Dr. Fumino, just in Kuto. Monkeys play by sizes. And a me penny Bako, Dr. Eric Adodankwa, a friend teacher Adodankwa. Or say, did I hear you say another PhD in Kuto? Well, they all beyond their classrooms used your platform for exposure and for education. So you're also important. Why? I confer on you double PhD, doctor. And then this one says Chairman General Doctor. Me the amount you queer Mate. Anyway, Dr. Ben Ochre Anka, Business Department Head, Central University. Dr. Ben Mache.
Management Department.
Management mum. And your business. Hey. And I'm going to a business.
Business school, but management department.
Management department.
Oh, when you're a can't check.
Monsieur Ho.
I'm a mafia, sir.
Afisha pa.
This year, why am I me room?
Oh, are they?
One. Oh, hotro now, because Obimua was who there's our chairman and I'm only problem. Oh, how no Biafra, not chairman 2 weeks in your mile when see, chairman, yes, I'm member. This any amount for Casa, untimely problem. No, this is your problem. Aquabaso.
Yenia. And a peswama, me fee how you ham, Yadasi.
Chairman, what is some about
Cocosa Chicasatre Bonutrefua, or Tens or Tenabibu.
Cocosa Chicasatre
Bonutrefua.
Why Bonutrefua? Okay.
Or Tens or Tenabibu.
Asama Mikaino. And the Mini Nassam.
I'm so.
Cocosa Chimakasa into Abibu. Dr. Gideon Wakumachi. Boko dear.
I'm not doing Boko now, sir.
Yamini Henny, you go suka kaka. Na Ebana sing, and I'm with E-levy. Na Maya na BC. Mikasa Mumbrim Skakra. And small farmer. So, buy a consultancy. E-levy, them, Prof, when it's E-levy, them hand start here. Many Dr. Gideon Wako. I come in film in bois. Yeah. Them here. And I'm a kind of pro one no. And I'm so Mumramika. Now, me fan starting here, Juma. Me can openly be at it. Oh, Mama.
I'm on board to Pino. There's a session there also offer the buy, offer the coin. But they are grabber, but some way you mate.
Professor Kofi Ejekum. Professor Kofi Ejekum. Prof. Say, Mama, Prof.
Super Prof.
Or say, Obo Atumpine or saying, Media.
Offer the buy, offer the coin. Bakofaba, Muslim way you mate.
Bam. Prof, where you be? Where be?
I'm the Eno Cocanidino and as where we emeritus.
Emeritus. And the Ebeba.
As a server.
Ebeba. emeritus prof ebe ba nyame oho Dr. Bako muna mde ba ma me fia se E-levy NDC on yentria NPP my press conference and say NDC is against government transformation efforts into E-levy among Peninsula. This entire E-levy say could be say BBI E-levy. Roads minister says contractor for say car E-levy. Obiasi E-levy. Mumu sunambe si muni bi parliament. And a swing is on a diabedrune. Interestingly, see you share a budget statement now. E-levy should have started on 1st of February, right?
Yeah, I think so.
Inti assuming say enka 20 described in Ambinya, Abaya lose revenue for the last 10 days. And now it doesn't work that way.
Chairman General Medasi. And okay, the Kaipa say or few days so. And some time ago now church again I think it's another tow boot on some kind of chassis and
yeah
just a tow boot no do baby I was say if you want to say your man or revenues I the bread on my Ghana crown is it more tax and is it more or less a nuisance levy and I say BB and there are no more discussions now mobile money interoperability
yeah
and call by say one I was suggested idea so that time no minim send a city currency man can who some crabby breed now crowd say also ya their volumes on this
yeah
until be a bedroom baby na say aban be dwen ho say obehwe na wanya revenue so afiri ho until ni na ya adwen to and ne nam wa kodru say a finance minister budget out the bar 2021 the bar 2022 no aban signal policy bi wo say they friend is electronic levy E-levy
yeah
ebeba na yahwe kwan ya ebefa so aban bitimi awiden the tax net no na afin so omanfo nso atitia kakra na yede aboa aban djuma odi ewo Ghana ha
yeah
no kre se nyina ye adwen se oman Ghana for ye boy homode yitua yeto yekodwom kotade a to asese yitua yekọ fuel pump station koto fuel a to asese yitua
yeah
omo ye adwuma omo akatua ba omo nchen income e wo so scale asese omo tua de ma omo nti enyina kakra free the form ekosi adantem ekosi soro enyina ye ka ho bi na ye boa aban ama otimi ye enoma otimi ye nti no ya de a sese ma ye ni so se aban na ye Ghana fo nyina so ye boy ho modern se dwumadi aban di bia no
dwuma aban di no
ye yensa nimu a sa dwumadi no ntimi anya dwuma o manfo so ye sa nyina no so no ye two-way traffic ye de mawo aban na ye hwe animu nso se onso baye bibia ma ya setre mo atima ide atima tumpon sane ya opani prof kan ye no wase makofa aba anasa medeko wodi aba
ode ko
makofa aba na wodi ko ana masa akofa aba na wo so yi memudi a na chese enye yi eti your man for ye de sika ma aban na aban so ye hwe animu so de baye bibi di aboa aban so dane sika no ehwe de obetumi ede aye ye nipa ye wo expectations bebre ntimpempi no enye de aban ye ni nyina na so ye ni se yesusu se aban ayama ye duwa bia na ye wa adwen bi se se aban timi ye de echensa na aban so ahwe de obetumi aye na akwakoduru se oman Ghana historically no o hwe yesika semo ntoto ye na oman akonhoma ehon nsem brabo na aya na eto aye gege no no kreni ntimi shada nkwa ni musa ti enya sika na ye de ye no mabese mensa pe na sika ni nyina asa ye geto a aban ti adwumayefo akatua free mu na wote bosia ensi ho a sese wotua free mu na afen so wote statutory payment se bia district assembly common fund na national health insurance levy na sa no money free mu na sika ni nyina kwa akosa edu ba bi kra na aban asa kwa akodeka so run budget overrun and sana watimi meet side demands na sɛ saa sika no ɛtoɔ no nnuru aban akɔnhomabɔde a na kyerɛ sɛ aban da n'ani hwɛ baabi na ɔkɔkɔpɛ bosia nso mpɛ dodo a wɔbɔ no bebree no na ɛma ɔman no sikasɛm no get into a moment of disarray nti sɛ aban bia no measure ɛhu bosia dodo a ɛsɛ sɛ wɔbɔ na ɛyɛ optimal sɛ ne bɛyɛ a wɔmfa ɔhaw kɛseɛ bia so ɛma mɛto aban so yɛnim paa sɛ yɛbɛtumi anya sika bebree afiri ɔman Ghana yɛ a yɛwɔ mu ɛnam toɔ so na mmom ɛni kwan so sɛ yɛma ɛtoɔ ɛbɛkum ɔmanfoɔ ɛyɛ adeɛ a ade so a ɔmanfoɔ so a na ɔmo kɔn mu bu ɛnkanka ne sɛ yɛbɛtena hɔ da biara na ayɛ sɛ nipa kakraa bi a ɛtua toɔ no wɔn na da biara yɛde toɔ egu wɔn kɔn so ɛma ebu wɔn kɔn ɛno nti aban so hu sɛ sɛnea ɔpani agye kum ne animdeɛfoɔ ɔmo taa kyerɛkyerɛ aban ne sɛ mombae sɛbe wɔn a ɔmo tumi tua toɔ no mu yɛbɛka ne sɛ tax net no yɛmbae mu no asɛbio tax net yi ma ne susumuna so ɛnte sɛ sɛbe asɛw na ɔpani agye kum sɛ ɔbankum na ma so nifa no yɛ twum ɛyɛ nhyehyɛeɛ bi ne ntotoeɛ bi ɛne sɛ aban yɛ na wɔn a ɔmo ni saa tax net no mu no yɛtumi de ɔmo aba abɛka ho na ɛkɔba ne sɛ nipa dodoɔ ɛtua deɛ a sɛ ɛtoɔ no ɛwɔ fam koraa ɛsiane sɛ nipa ɛtua dɔɔso nti wotiatia na sika no akɔyɛ bebree sɛ ɛkɔba sɛ nipa kakraa bi no a ɔmo formal employment no ɛna da biara ɔmo tuatua to a ɛsiane sɛ ɔmo sua nti no wopɛ sika bebree a na ɛwɔ sɛ wode toɔ no bi ka ho nti akɔyɛ more or less the economics for bɛka ne sɛ P times Q analysis, price times quantity analysis na wode anya o revenue either sɛ wobɛma price no to na kɔsoro anaasɛ wobɛ increase quantity wobɛbae mu ama ɔmo a motua na dɔɔso eti aban anya adwen bi sɛ sɛ a matter of P times Q analysis for revenue dia ɛne na yɛma quantity no ɛnɔɔso nipa dodo a etua no nɔɔso na sɛ percentage no wɔ fam kora wanya sika bebree nti no kure ni sɛ wohwɛ mu a ɛyɛ electronic levy a ɛbaaye menim sɛ ɛho nsɛnkaeɛ no ayɛ nnoma bebree na ɛdi kan so ɛsiane sɛ ɛtoɔ tua ɛdeɛ yɛbɛnya a na nka obiara mpani tua ɛno nti na naano Yesu Kristo nam hɔ koraa no na ɛwɔ sɛ ɔmanfoɔ tua tɔ ɔmo nim deɛ na ɛsɛ sɛ ɔmo yɛ paa so ɛsiane sɛ na ɔmo mpɛ sɛ ɔmo bɛtua nti ɔmo kɔ Yesu ɔkɔbusa no wɔse fa Kaiser deɛ ma Kaiser na fa agya no nso deɛ ɛma agya no saa na akɔakɔyɛ nti E-levy no yɛ adeɛ a yɛhwɛ sɛ wohwɛ the way a yɛ economy no sɛ yɛ informal na nyame nkyɛade yɛtuma provide alternative means a wobɛtumi de ayɛ payment any alternative means a wobɛtumi de ayɛ transfer ɛyɛ mobile money accounts ne mobile money interoperability no mɛka sɛ alternative because traditionally sɛ wode sika ɛkɔ akɔma obi a na ɛnyɛ mobile phone so ɛna wode bɛfa anaasɛ wotɔ adeɛ wɔ dwom na wotua na ɛnyɛ mobile phone so ɛna wode bɛfa it is a traditional way na wode yɛ payment na wode send remittances anaasɛ transfers ɛkɔma obi a wode ne ka anaasɛ obi koraa so ɛde wo ka wode tua wo ka na mobile money payments interoperability ne baeɛ no abɛ provide another channel a ɛno yɛ alternative means kwan foforɔ bi a wobɛtumi afa so na wode ayɛ transactions anaa wode atua obi ka anaa wode agye sika afiri obi hɔ ɛsiane sɛ ayɛ alternative means no nti no ɛyɛ service ɛna ebinom provide through aban hyehyɛ ne nkorɔ ne ba eti na yɛsusu sɛ saa alternative means yɛ a yɛ create ɛnyɛ nhyɛ sɛ kyenkyena akyɛ wotu obi ka sɛ wode fa mobile money na mmom sɛ wo decide sɛ wode fa hɔ a ɛnyɛ mobile money nko a ɛne ada channels ɛka ho kwan bi wɔ hɔ aban bɛtumi afa so a ɔno nso bɛnya taku anaasɛ sempoa bi de afiri hɔ ɛnyɛ sika a yɛde ma aban sɛ aban de wasa ne sirim anaasɛ ɔkyɛ ama ne nkurɔfoɔ de na mmom ɛyɛ nnea nkasa yɛho sika a yɛgyeɛ na yɛde aboa ɔman no ama mpuntuo atima akɔ n'anim ɔpani agye kum mu bɛka sɛ ɔfe ho nsuo ɛno ara na yɛde noa ne nam ɛnam no yɛkɔyi firi ɔfe mu deɛ nanso yɛsasa ɔfe ho nsuo no na yɛde anoa nam no na yɛakyɛ ama obiara nso anya bi awe nti na saa na akɔyɛ sɛ yɛn Ghanafoɔ yɛagye atom sɛ yɛwɔ asodie sɛ yɛma yɛ kuro yi etu mpɔn yɛmpɛ sɛ yɛaban bɛkɔ akɔyɛ lalasu lala asrɛsrɛ sika ɛwɔ amanfoɔ do aman foforɔ hɔ bebree nti yɛn nso yɛdeɛ a yɛbɛtumi ayɛ ne sɛ yɛbɛpɛ kwan bi so a yɛbɛtumi atua ɛtoɔ kakra bi ɛde ama aban no kure ka wo hwɛ mu a na nka percentage anaasɛ wɔ ha mo nkye ho nsi ho toɔ no ɛyɛ 1.75 no ɛnyɛ the biggest a yɛate ɛwɔ yɛasom ɛwɔ Ghana ha yɛtumi nya toɔ bi a na yɛbɛyɛ sɛ bi a 12%, 15%, 17.5% ne nkɔ ne ba but we no ɛwɔ fam ɛsiane sɛ nipa ebe fa saa kwan no so atua saa toɔ ne dɔɔso it is a 1.5% kwan na wotin sɛ ebe ma ɔman ne sika a ɛdɔɔso kyɛn ɛtoɔ kora yɛgyegye ɔman mu a esi ho no yɛ bɛsɛ bi a 17.5% ne nkɔ ne ba ɛsiane sɛ saa toɔ no nipa etua ne sa eti yampagya ma nkɔ soro a nipa dodoɔ ntimi onyɛ sika kɛse
doc sankomo we aka ni nyinaa bɛsen nea me mebisa ne sɛ ɛnkyɛ biara no modi ejapa ekomrahye bedwam ama ehu dede baya me atwe san yehwe eto ho komo ewo Ghana ha yebeka communication service tax ehu dede baya yebeka VAT a no de demonstration kese baya enti sebe monimwa mwanya disuade hunu bia mfisa ne mayimu anka nkomo ya ne yebo de dede inka moye proper stakeholder engagement am ye nyante ase kakra didi ho komwa sana moya inka ntiase nye adwuma say broni beka is as if you put the cart before the horse mo de abetuja ye say yempene ana say dodo ana say nipa bebre say yempene afi na moye nchirichiremu eye nkita hodie couldn't we have done all this before indimi ye we nyina answer.
Shama me no yadwene perhaps ebia anonti na opani ajekum or say twene boni no asem na okan no ebia
opani
ya nyi wo mu anka
ani di mu ampacho botwene ni mam misro empacho san botwene ni mam o se obon kum o se empacho se dey
ofade bai ofade koi makofa aba musima yi mu mapene so ofade bai ofade koi makofa aba musimo yi me afiri mu a me pene so
da pene so no che say enya pene so aboje kire wo mu
dabi enya pene so a ayaudie wo
the chama me no ya adwen say sometimes you may have a good policy but as I say wonya the policy resonance as I said and no man for
enya mo na mo asua public policy ni policy formulation enya mo na mo asua akodu PhD enya mo
no opanye mo na kire
na policy no say policy ni e management meboa policy say e communication say e buy in ya yensua policy cry yensua law kwanche cry yin kakra into what happened to all those things how come say in the management no one doing communication one media communication may come me ho and then one doing the buy in sanyoma wenina how come engagement how come ana say no abe dia ya anwen ni sin
antina panifo say ade no one fan to the die free to sometimes sana work and no do we be a communication of the policy so we be engaging crowd for before the big announcement and then crony but meaning say Minister of Finance some engagements at some level but we need details of the level of engagements no I mean to me can say policy BBC be ba wa bra more the policy neighbor any engagements I wouldn't say that more some level of engagement but send your can sanka bia a do so a enka ense hwe sabe enam dodo ense kwan na menim say communication ya kan so no buy no mo ankasa mu nyina madawo ma print electronic social media amanfo boa ma ye chechire mu ebinum so ekire o madwene se nka amanka ye ne nkone ba ne nyina ya adwento ato na akodro amrahye badwafi na yehu de so partly because of the near hang parliament ayewo ne numbers no se na city and say there have been turning issues about amrahye badwafi kra a change say nanso it's as a number numbers in here you need to whether NDC on people mutimi pass it through we say no so about because numbers no any enough and but now so not because of that necessarily. I say amount for so yeti the Ghana for and so eka meaning say finance ministry has signal say or more some level of adjustments to the initial rates na buy.
Yes, 1.5.
I think so no threshold will also be adjusted to 100 cedis transactions per day. Some of the responses to Nkrofo comments are more making, and that
is threshold no more increasing.
No, it's 100 cedis. Yeah, it's in part of the engagements in Nkrofo Arjuna or church and ma buying so it showed that this is not the first time I buy because a man for actual margin will be hunty. Yes, I will be one. I see because a budget to buy a crown. There was the scrapping of the benchmark, we say, from 50% in the corner. But by President Kasomo restores our policy, because a man for so chair or margin, and I think so crown. I go buy say budget, expenditure, Sikaya Shabia, intimate costing is conti. Finance Minister best signal 20% cut in expenditure. It's Utimu say a buyer so a former the amount for air cannon and pimping a buy tea at the core agriculture. Yes, can a sound no. Now, yes, I asked a man for and so say. The year cannon a buyer TB, if you have buyer pimping the cheek was a son in Sakakra, or yes, such a yakra woman. Yan sound so and who said, and I said, Messro, yan so ma a buying so. And who said, yeah, can't we say in an yes, our Jim Poby said, as a sort of minus to me 2 pounds, the country must be run and governed all right. It say, a buying in here, Sam one, saying in a day, a whole day near coma, near soon summit tire by a chi, and ma it me pushes our agenda now. It will not be out of place. Say, your bayers are there no, na the amount for so Cacasa say, treat ya. Na ya de boa ban se ya ye ne da bia no yetumi aye amakoso de be hia pa ne se so manfo nya aban mu gidie saa na omogitum se ampa ye gitum se wo asodi a se oye ade ma ye ma ya setem tumpo ye hia nsu ye hia akwan se ye makosuku asese ye didie e wo se anyamahoden kane a egina so e wo se ye hospitals etimi gina ye hia school buses ye hia se enoma ye hia doso ye nso ye contribution a yes, so you bet me a diabwa and buying a more yes, I didn't, and they said a talk a crowd seeing jelly bit me to name mum, says he can bar. Necessary a buying so making sure I say obey you Susi can ye. Then conquer basse, or man 42 or more remote to your tour dear ma by an idea, say a day yellow. Your money per be for Quatiquan so after says he cannot I could go among Quabutum and so monoma bussy. A bass idea a man for so and yet. Aban enini
ebisu patche say
responsibility
ebisu patche say eto bebrebe ayaji ye nhye den hu ne de aye na ye beji we so aka ho e den na kire say we na besesa bibi sebe ye ma o edu wantimi afa nche afa nye bibi pepe bia e be hu na ye ma wotwe ana de be dai
kwame no kreni ahobrase mu me ne wo mo a omo beka se omo hu ade a aban de to aye no anya adwene sabio nipa enim se enye bibia ye hwehwe wo wiase na aban atumi aye anaso obetumi aye human efficiency, that is how it is, but intimi nso enye no kre se ye behwe nyame anim aka se aban ye hu ade a ode esika ye kwa me minim kra no minim pass COVID-19 by no I saw the significance of having government who said utimi sisi no to ho se ahokyere bremu mpo ba utimi boa omanfo asetem na menyi ni se ye reso afi apart from say aban etua mofra school fees amako school free aban ehwe se adesua ho nsem betima tumpon nyene nyina na awie peye ba se se de ma adan a yesisie yes ya boy homodin as a double track ba ye be ye free ho nam numbers na ekosoro ohwe akwane a ekoso ewo Ghana ha afana nyina enkra ha ne ba bia ohwe adan a yesisie ene nyuma akase a ekoso ewo manmu ha na ye nyina mahodin kan yatima gina ne naso na emmo nani endundum semre bia ye hu ye na etimi dum oda Ghana ha mpa oni ani da so obi se o kan ya ne begina so na enu anase na wotwempo kwa me sa no mani nyina aban ye no sebe ye kan yenkote adurumra ne nyina eno ane hahan e sika ikro ya na aban de ye to share a normal ambulances are buying provided ye na no ya atorenchem see wa piase what head professionals and so more can say omutimi save nipa dodo na life enam ambulances dodo a buy e be fa nipa call ye nti edi kwame aban normal wo ye de sebe e kase ye kan ade be chiye nanso no kwasam pa nso ne se enye ye nyina na aban normal wo ye no eso mfaso die no ato ye sania yesi nsuo agiri afa nipa bi na befa ye nso no ye obinom a omonso anisu ade ho ne omo hwehwe afi aban ho no enya ema enwie peyo ayesa adwuma sabe ebinom nya adwuma da bia ye ebi nso so wo ha enya nduru wonso na ne nyina so nti na eni kwanse eduru ba bia ye ma omanfo no yaba mu buo na kase esan se enru me so nti no de awasa me nso me ye de bo aban ma aban ne tibetu mpon no menye wo ye mpo no ana enya nru so yi wo ye wa famu de prof ye na famu de ye nyina ye famu de ana enya nru so na ne wo nso gyae de esese wo ye na ene hunu se enru so nso da enti sabe wonso woni nipa esese nyina ye kabom na ye hwe ne ye ntoto ya ne ye de mpai botai aban na chi na de ataho de betumi amana ye na otumi ye de hia pa ne se yankonya aban bi a sabe o wabɔ na adwene mu pɔso pɔso di o manfo bɔne na wɔde kata se hye ne proye dware no ho na o manfo sika wɔ sai no kwa na mmom gidie wɔ hɔ sɛ yɛde sika no ma aban a ɔbɛyɛ ntotoye esan sɛ yɛto a yɛtua ne sika yɛnya wɔ man ne mu ɛnkwa ne mu bebree so ntina no mo bebree wɔ hɔ nso a aban entumi enye no wano sɛnea yɛhwehwɛ no na mmom sɛ yɛnsa ɛka saa no ma ne nyinaa na aban etu na namo asese wotu a megidi ye pa se ayese nyankopon adom akyede no ebi de ba no pa na ebi de ba wi na ebi de ba nwumre kakra obia nsa ebeso ne de a esese ne nsa eka so na ama oman no atimagina na atimatumpo edi kwame eye nkakra in the development we see no ekono nkakra na ye de atumpo akoba bia ye pese edu na mnse oman Ghana ye nka achi sa ohwe modemo aye boy ebra covid baye na ye hunu so se enoma ye fa musesia ne ase ahokyere kakra ene no hyehyaya aban ye se yebetima boy ho so no it's all because there has been a global crisis. Eti yenhunu the ideal situations and the realistic situation. Now we are in a realistic situation, not the ideal situation. The ideal situation is na yete from 2017 babesi 2019 ending honen and chroniba na COVID-19 my so. Abodiem anase economists for ne omo ye research na me ate asese since the Great Depression of the 1990s yenya any global crisis
Great Depression of the 1930s
as the 1930s no yenya any global crisis of this nature that na we are say the moment I call global crisis mono the post-crisis management and the economies no do not remain the same. Eti once I kosa ahoyehia mu ne ahokyere mu ewo wiase nya mfiri mu kura kwame we are still in the crisis but the bit mark as vaccines ne safety protocols are observing normal akofam kakra so the world is still in the crisis best na watching me and sense na watching na me America fuel prices is more than 100% doubled. UK the same thing. It's all over the world. Over container freight and the charges omo kra no madeba ekosoro say because of COVID-19 omunya containers ni bi kra and omo de afa no maba so ama imports ekosoro ama prices ekosoro. UK is complaining about or they say inflation over 30 years inflation mania they've not experienced it before. Oh here Vatican report about no Vatican is in financial distress because of COVID-19. I'm not saying this to say yen fire and sunshine a damri from the Yankasa Sabe at a muda part one be na baby as in Tian will be antras and I share a Riana Yengu. Name mum I see a tear, say, be bina SCA, ama wiase, sikasem, economies, and in corner benina e bunichi, Yamina ya dom say yam my Ghana cradie, a buyer no, a buying no maybe not or ye maya that one church and free a horse on ye. One castle crisis abenti free senior high school metrum abayanko kasa crisis abenti sabi nsu ana me demand crofo mi jaya anasa abayanko kasa crisis abenti yenye sika mfa emmo ya nyina mahoden kan ya ho brand se Ghana for ye nasumu abayanko kasa crisis abenti akwan ane ye jai abayanko kasa crisis abenti anamo anasa ye to the man for health insurance ye ntwam. We have seen that in this country before where yenya slight challenges in the economy no and no more be bebree ha na ɛwɔ hɔ de mo manfo teacher training allowance twitwa mu nursing training allowance twitwa mu na hyehyɛ bi na ɛwɔ hɔ dada kra no aban sa withdraw free Ghana for President Kufuor aban in the midst of the global pandemic and the crisis since the 1930s we are seeing who be dana beto ye no ɛno mu nyinaa akyi no aban gyina ne nan so kakra na obetumi ayɛ ɛde abo manfo ye de na ɛwɔ hɔ dada nso wanfan do ankame Ghana for ɛno na ɛkyerɛ sɛ ampa sɛ nanka ɛnoma ankɔ sɛ ne yɛsi kɔɔyɛ ama saa atorenche mama me tu wiase a ɛka ebi ɔman Ghana ya pagya yɛn ho abɔ yɛn ho so akɔ anim okura chance nanso sɛ be yɛn hwan se yɛbɛ challenge ɔbaade aka sɛ adenti na ɔma ɔroyi ɛba yɛn so wɔ wiase ɛnya aba ɛwɔ sɛ yɛhwɛ kwan na yɛbɛtumi afa so na yɛ navigate your way out of the pandemic and the crisis no my Ghana so etima fan into my peripheral. I still remember the words of President said we know how to bring back the economy but not lives. Yetimi asevu nipa enkwakra kakra dia na kyerɛ sɛ economy no so it doesn't matter baby e was see ebitima sorry the situation today anya worse than 2017 earlier president nearby beto no but we were able to turn things around am economy ne bono so and it tells you say this time around no with COVID-19 even with us no the storms will settle I bet me boy and so say on my with a buying adwempa na oman for yen support ama yetimi asan ya sorry be wiase mu oban bia hwe kwa na obefa so a obesori every crisis ya ye wo mu wo wiase sa na oman Ghana so ye sorry na sabio o wafuo na aburo wo ho na mframa breach bi bo na okọ na sa aburo no nyina akeka agu fam a ohwa na wabamba bu se ma buro fuo ena ne nyina aka agu fam enso nyankopon wanwa the resilience of the maize plant say mfa woni mframa e boy ma aburo no nyina bu ne chigu fam no ebedi na awotwe mienu bekọ no na aburo no nyina nso asan ya sorry agina ne nanso a onka se eye sa aburo fuo no na wokọ mu a adana nso toma ade kye na ne nyina bu ne chi no that resilience that intrinsic motivation and that intrinsic resilience on my Ghana under the current leadership we have it, we've done it before. There is absolute hope. I have no doubt. Say your best sorry now. So I'll go back to the days of the latter part of 2017, 2018, 2019. Ni etime to tono my yema abanjina na naso kraka se matete enyina mahoden kanea ebo so dia ma manfo ma che omanfo nsuo ma che omanyina mahoden kanea wa bra omuntu ahwe metua nkrofo school fees and the kwame will get back to that period.
Mate, let me go around. I'll come back. Good morning, Amenovi. The way government communicators are speaking about the E-levy, I think without that, men can't even have side chicks or get married. Let Dr. Boakon also know that the current economic crisis prevailing can be measured to that of the financial meltdown we had in the early 90s. And then, since E-levy, it is the panacea for everything. And this one says, Chairman General, you are asking them how come they didn't consult? There's only one word: arrogance. There's more money to be saved from wasteful expenditures than looking for more money that will be poured into a basket. And then this one says, okay, Dr. Ben. Maybe E-levy. At least there's a demonstration going on right now against it. Dr. Boakon Achichimu Kakra. Meso mede apempem ne kakra. What do you think?
Chairman, E-levy. Here I have me be man who am who asema meka bio.
And then can he?
Because for the past 4 weeks, every week I can answer. Still, my position that hasn't changed.
Okay.
I buy increase the threshold of 100 cedis, and Fanco 300 cedis a day. Now, telcos need be a J 1%. Or Matia says on about 0.75. Now, buying so I shall send there no almost a month. I feel there. Almost on better swell fee 1.75, about 1.5. What do you call when Juana acquire 2.25? Your cost was the Sankabeya. Other than buying 10 dear so 1.25. Odo ko can telcos ne dear 0.75 now about 2.0 flat rate. And money calculation no crab easy. Can say over send you obisika 2.25 77 ye mu ahe na ye calculator no cry 5 be hu kwan fa so e be bo no enti aban ontie on percentage no so me there for almost 4 months maka say and common no 1% na mum o hwe ne atel ya ye dia omo de ko 1.25 na about 2%
na ba no
akaye so aban betia onye ne
ade ba kwa ka me bisa Dr. Bwakwa mere fie openye jukum asem your kan ye am say Benada no tobuti ya mo matutumi
we are losing money there
anya hwe no enka E-levy in bank ka tobut cry fia na de ba no
ebe compliment
enka sabi yetimi tonsuo open
ye opebi se ebi hye wonu mo na otobia ebene
yeah
se come do na a community waso jana body dro usu bedwani nyina guma e jana bedum
yeah
but unya kwan to mienu bi na ehye obonku mu no so no atoto body da
aruja
enti unya daje na udadai but we dey say a community ya the body nyina egujemu e jana bedum
oh nti anye ye kura anka kakra bia me de mente da hwe mate kasa bi obabi say oh na ema ye sika sei pe na ban sika pe wom
78 million
offer opani ban sika pe bi wom 78 million anye ye kura edu dunkwa oboase a ebetumi aye bibi wo ho even kra ha kura anya kwan ni nyina na yeguso nti na osanke ye to ye boase kakra na yebegi atum na yenya nyentum ye say nia nke yebenya no yempe bio o de mfama de that decision was wrong, very very unpopular, but
it say
obi kan me ne hwan koka nipa ne bi wo ha o tu no fu no ontie na o sa akoye ade kra sabi abema ne ho aye hi dodo enema ne bi wo ha anka is just avoidable mpepere ho a yede kotwa mu na ye den aban hieska I was say aban jiska no because ohu kasa doctor kan ye nyina aban hieska aban adwuma nyina sika Ghana your problems are wo man 80% hieska 80% nti ada na wo de kakra na wunya no so mimpa bi you can give whatever reason.
Prof, where the kakra
are we rejecting money?
Me no ya adwene but no kwasam say E-levy no any replacement for the toll booth.
Yes.
They are two distinct policies.
Yes.
They are not intertwined
in
any way.
Sure.
It's a buying, of course, per the Kokrokoo express here decided say we can do away with the toll. So that was a decision as to whether say Bianca Yanchen and Sunny Ayano. So they are not. It is not as if say E-levy no be replace the toll booth revenue no.
But anumpono Dr. Tio. You say our 2022 budgeting.
Yeah.
2022 na enyamai.
I want to know ya.
Wrong.
Enyamai
na November December so yanyi bio. Now you can say your estimate for the year 2021 what is one kasa income what is?
You can say yanyi bio na ohana
Babus.
I have Johnson.
Come up you too for. I say
and then you say Lord Crown a washroom.
Mate say wa betrim.
In Chichim Bien.
Ni media ni amate na meka.
In Chichim
or say because it wouldn't make sense in any day. What you say baby ye jiska na ho ye de o de enye ye to begin with over parking mate say all count baby me de mente ya menka o say sa area no o ma bie ma na ye kese o betumi aye center na washroom bi ewo area not the boot is o de ya enye ye so kan sa e bia wasesa na no me de nya mente ya menka
wasesa na no
so wasesa na no fine but
ana e bia na no ordine no
be anya no yante
anya no no kan ye
very good
because you tie na o say washrooms
na wo be chairman unti udu ha obe parking here kwan ni finfiri wakasa psychologically no na wasi no bia won say papa ye o
Debbie asa me kan wanti washroom
chairman
e tu dru ha say we be me say
chairman ya kai E-levy ho asa wo
washroom enti we be me say e bia na Nyankopon o ma mo duru wakakra udu ana wepeja set you know pew na di gu na ukọ
wa be chiremba osi opani aka bibi osi esua empe he na obeka asem be wi ansa na wasan ba be chirem o kan preko na o te he o say oh I live at a place not far from Madina but close to Legon o kan we adani yetumi kan asem no kan preko enti se mo se mu betie ye di ho nkoma consultation need kan buy ansa na ye ko layer ankaye but me dey me say mo nhwe percentages no na ye nhwe you know threshold for a day no ye nhwe mabru bi for demonstration
give your own intia we nkan mo ye consultation ankaye wa hu Dr. Adrian Deba
so say mabru bi for demonstration
because mabru nkwa
mpanyinfo bi so kan it was organized by the youth enti demonstration there me say nye covid say yes a bad demonstration daily kura yamma kwa men koso say do ba bi kan nipa hye pia no ada nipa no ebeji ne boom no ebia ebeji wonsam enti police for be mo protection nya mesre ne say demonstration ye do ba bi police for say fa ha o say men fa ha me fa ha ne ya block kwan obi a sabe wa nkwa ama ebia onya bibi ni na ayama ne ho akɔkyere no enti yanya no bɔkɔ na omu wi petition omu de beba anase ne omu hwe sa aban ne beye mesre se ye ntua kra de omu sesa position no na emum ye nyina ye ntoto aje kwan ye betua na emum eso ye nte so ye tua wi I was happy last week say minister no ko kan obabi and I'll hold him responsible. I say we will be accountable, we will account for the E-levy. Now can we I don't know say we will account for that. All the taxes we have collected. Let's account for it. Because me nimpa say susuampa sikaya agi ene ade ye peace fm anim akwan ya me tua me de kura eso beti na me hwe na me kaka mani hwe VAT the percentage ni over 17.5 waka nipa pia kan E-levy ni cannot solve all our problems. Let's be careful. I have sounded this caution. Say let's be careful. Say yen raising the papi no expectation so high. I china you say some can say E-levy ni ba you better akatium. Mo can say E-levy ni ba you plenty Ghana schools adan nyina. Yen careful with the way we communicate. Aban the biggest problem is with communication. Yaka
Pacho Kebium.
Aban we yet this week. The biggest problem is communication. And they know it. They should not pretend they know it.
Eda Omampeni Nana Adodankwe Kufuado Bear Studio ha ahana norte or the Nekonya Nsi baby osi. Asem we are near Kachireno.
That's the problem.
Asem we are.
Chairman, me say 2 years ago.
Near Esi Nei Hrese Mufa communication here.
Yeah. 2 years
because
ago.
Because in can you see Bakwe friends say Ejapa.
Yeah.
Or same communication idea.
Chairman,
2 years ago,
Kasi they didn't come for planting for food and jobs.
Mekai.
Ebesinde. Nipa he akuafo he na wo oman they even know about planting for food and jobs. Even where they can get the seeds. Omenya no way.
Oshisha Greek minister an interview onya na da.
Ono na some there different.
Onya na da. Wo mu anu ati say oni Tony Blair akutwa photo. Wo mu anu ati say Akusha delegates or baby.
You know, primaries in Baba. Oba be campaign.
So Baba dia. Menya ni campaign here. Adwuma waye. Fa betu dwa na se Ghana for a question bi na ebisa. So won chechim bi na de ama. We so rocket science.
Mo PRO. We deputy we.
Omampanyin mu nu kra na yeto nsafre na che but onyan ho adaje betra ha. Ono mu.
Vice president.
Na be de chire Obaha ben prenu asemprensa.
Education minister
education minister our friend education minister dey from say ja American ni krachi o friend I go need din come out in also e bi ni phone no start o date we nka nyo na date we o show bo sa dwada no ba ha ya edu tuma show bo say yenya ni sa dey we obeba That about crap, you would do cry. So, also in the constituent. Energy Minister Napo or Baba.
But Edu baby, I say party pending for chief of staff from Omunina, so Mukum. Say, I'm one and any papa was a move. Sabi, you who be the weakness. The then you 1 year son or dear, oh, as much as dear. And I collectible, you say, a bino, and Gobasa Abana had your yard and I had your 1 yard. Communication,
or share information minister. Could you upon Kruma? Abba Bessis here. Abba Bessis here. And you mean, can you Gideon Wacom? Oh, what was our friend of Baba? But Ebinum. Open you was sending a message for a Bisan and say, as a Mamatini. Maybe call in 2 hours and not channel pa in Chichimu at the same. If you cry, not just
meanwhile, no, near some more campaign. What you ask my own catch on my mind. Said to man, I am a sumo.
I am more manager among appeal.
A day.
On Nasa Buano, Ukrano and Nisunku. Ujanon so and Nisunku. And she shall say, Ubenian and Sani are now all pre Ababemuno, Ubenian. Utia no Yabakum, you know, beside. Now to hallelujah, man. I'm
we are paying this study.
Yeah, and Tassia say a nipper grahoro. Una Tassia say nipper grahoro. Yan train college are near individual differences.
Individual differences.
Oh, yes. Come in, your nipper or Mokaya. Fear doom, fear do see cry. Or kai bibia be a man. Ya opinion so and dinner from Boniaya no. Boniaya comes from Abua Uniaya.
Chama uti asem mu
Boniaya Abua
Uniaya. Bibia o be auntie. I say who say ya wonkofo a omani swade wo. Bibi kakra bi na ya nani so. Na wonkofo nso a ukukuru no kosi abrosan toso edu nsia so a onya hwe nti emu so kwamenti aya mo ma na nya mo nwa pe
nti ye be fa ne sa
o unya ni nyina sa da
enkran force na come asen bi enta
okay
aha na mete
come se MPP for how nyina ese ye entam be ka 2020 abato What a high PP a honey free. Metie a dog. So, also, Sa Parliament, I won't say, no, and Tisania Chamco. Was also said at Tisania at Chamqua. And some bebra could room Russia bedroom one, danger E-levy. And I'm say, a bino, I won't need pardon into Moya young penny, we are walk out one, you are, ya be pass. I went there. 2020 na kofa sam nyina aba menne obia obeka se eto ene de tetre man menne ne yadwen
onene yadwen
oh yes
okay
eto ne de tetre man na come me de me two kwan piece ade but baby am kotra no ma hu se no way eto kan obu akra
me piasa
omo last ayi I say what de returns in echo January ending.
America February.
Say one fan qua February 50%.
Yeah.
Open by banana chum, you know. A fan qua tax. It last Sunday now I walk January. Baby on Monday, Uba brewer be now or the returns in national envelope. No more chat hole ever down to the post office day. Now Santeno, a bedroom a honey. A process for training. Obia and Penhasem. Obia de Putum. Anna onim said me Tiato na. Dear Torno Yama Mini. No, no, to me trust no have in a job on some. Governor, a group or my nom Timor. Uchanet Ogum. but adeɛ nkyena nkɔfa kwan so ne atwa ne nyinaa de gravels bi agu do nim sɛ ɛto ama saa ne me nyinaa enye yie enti sɛ yɛtrɛ ɛtoom bandredum time nyinaa kan let's expand taxation say obi anim say na come mpanifo say agohyase ntokwanim ono obi shagrase ya ntokwa ne hyase efiri say mo hyase ana mo kwan na bibi ewo mutrim ama ohwe omo mbadoa no a kama omo fura agro na say e kakrakra ken ekwa na agro no e pagya no nti nka eto a bi ma asada no yan hyase boko na eko na nkofo hu se o eto ye ba e kra bibi e ba momian pagyam kakra anha obi ankasa ana enra mehwe TV na ya share mse ni ma sede na nkofo kyerkyere o ma bon nkofo dwa ene ye kyerkyere omu emfaso a come nso to gya ya za na emu na ankore nso atagya ye no afa na emu na ankore ne ngrawa mo fa yi no sisi mo nso atagya
opani
eti sabra kra akoye pim sign e wo parliament no aburo bosomi ni o e ko parliament a ye ya can say baby say no po ye shasia enka bra omo sa ko parliament bio no na bia nanka adwento ato ano aye adwuma but for say akora no mon ko fitire akko fitira abo bi beka no wanya ko timini doc ya den say ye nyina ye kan ye humum na ye nsom ba ye somo na ni say ya dia ebebu nipa kom ye hyase boko na eko na amfa na kire no nto aso so amanfo hunu eto no ho emfa so kakra bi a utum ankofo enye omoden pi dan hu za ye nyina na ye boa na ya kyekere oman no na ebasa o so ha meme so ha ye tietia na ye to a ebeboa ye nyina obi a obeka se etoi enya duma ye tua ne eno so maye nu nipa bebre onu nim de enti a wo se ontua ba se ye kyekere mu kire nipa na nipa te ase de eto timi ya kwa me amza baboa na menum nyina ya adwen aban no ebi a ye ni aban mu ti na ye hu ne saa o
den ya
o kwa me niam bi o pa omo ya na obi sa se ebi a nya politics nti ato bi a kom so bi o ho omo ya na obi sa ho se well me trouble with the e be pem sentiment ase say ebi se won sam now so me jam na say that we me jam foforo makohyase baby a kohyase say be kosei say be say when kokana say sam no bi ni o say na say a one ne ba no say ananse so okoje bosin a one there or be kwa akota asase na wa dua bese na say bisini nyini wia or de be kosrem or de kosrem a na nkofo ede o musika nyina ye no ndo de beto ponko na ntekuma so papa o to ponko no na oye yi a mekuru na matrans o se so me ponko baso wa bonu bana mo ye wu
ponko go nyanto
ponko je bu sen na de akodua bese
bese so nya so obi ana atena so afi na ko duanya agreke bese so nyanda ne tena na so obe kosrem so obe nya bi so onya bi o so ponko baso na wa bonu amo ye
even though say now I was against Nyamba Bekin, but opportunistic employment and na nkrofonya otobuti abom omo muton brodone omo tonton pure water ne ade ewom se me na me kasetia se baby omo ton ade ne
yeah
but mu E-levy my opportunistic employment omo sumnya abom na tobuti receive as say baby dwarim
but chairman only is agro kaso ho no still omo gina ho And still traffic no that.
Traffic no.
Until you see ye jam traffic no to emfio.
Come yem binum kra de na me bi say saloon car no just say 50 pesos.
50 pesos.
Saloon car 50. Now ukra four wheels say 1 cedi. Hey. Na yem binum say.
Asema me ko kan ya ye ma no si boni.
Yam kan no
kra. When you sika and that's when your position. Ote Land Cruiser V8. Says I can when you no fo I went to your duty could I just say for no. Then yes, be $65,000. When you no fo I went to your duty.
Yeah.
Now Ote came. We fuel so top from 0 to top cry be 1,000 Ghana. Now we drew toll booth I wait to 1 cedi.
Yes.
How realistic is that?
And to come, ya didn't say, I didn't cry, young Pegam, not yen campaign, you know. Now, what did them so will be an interview? And he obit to articulator, every bokina, every champaga, every fire, ye kumasia,
a crying, sir, my
Titia, crying also, sir, no, the abedrua, no cotama, no con baby.
Prof, the irony of it is that your pajama was one can enter and cardiac.
Oh,
I don't see another E-levy rejection.
Communication.
Well,
say I'm starting
communication. I say I jet to. Senior consultant.
And I'm waiting.
Doctor,
me a senior brem kakra.
Nigeria here. Trolley ya dear bag to Swa Airport. Yentiaka. Other than Ghana, you free.
Anti Kwame, your best on mine.
I can't say, oh, where you free, where you free. I feel you're not the bus, now you're different
communication. Senya, many profit here, you can say, in Kato booths no. And I yatum. Ukuta saloon car 5 cedis. Ukuta 4x4 10 cedis. Taxis natural for ebia omo koba because of my jumentin ebia bosumi bia no ye betwa bo bia mamo ebia mono mo betua ebia 1 cedi per day times 1 month into betua 30 cedis a month into be kosa ba ko 30 cedis 1 month na into wo dia na separate because commercial na ye no ma 4x4 monji 10 cedis se mo ya sa de we nanka mo de communication radio de wurubo. Who won't buy into this? Because, Prof, say 1 cedi, any 50 pesos. Am I a 78 million? 10 cedis.
100%.
100%.
50 nunco 1 cedi. 1 cedi nunco 2 cedis. Times 2.
Times 2.
Come on, okay, say it.
Yeah, times 10. Are you saying?
Your tongue can't answer me. No, I'm not going to pay E-levy.
Because open you come, you know, or the cop. Me ma ko fa ba. That's the way you met from. E-levy said the Makanda. Now you met from Mati.
Anti Kwame.
Mati.
Say on my no mo ye here. And from Puntuma.
Baby.
It's answer. A Jumanka will be better. Yeah, why there ya baho, come here, ya jaya Jumagu abaha. More office and so our mutia and so almost a jar or more Jumagu or mutia or mom called demonstration. Echo. The Mubia Emma ya Jumayam NCP NCTA.
Baby.
It must say, a should be biasina, ya porto adriana, yenina de. Adremo fine atiasia na Ghana ha no kwame ye yare ba ko a ha yesisia NDC MPP onse maka free ya dan dada mu se oye bibi pe na MPP NDC sam bam asam na sei wa anya dan a ubanya dua bi du dwa amantam na say ye jano na ye hwe kan say ye ben na bema omayi etumpo ama ahotabam ama mpuntuabam ama yede abamu bia ebi ho a ye behwe de papam na ka de ama nyosem na ato nche kakra na ya hwe ne beboa na ya mamu na ye to abawie 2020 a ye wura 2021 na ya sa hye abato foforo se yewura mu a aban ye wo so sezi a mo ya de aban a hye monsa afe na ma twa afe baako ene abosumi mienu yem twa afe baako no gra na ma sha se epe ne obedi president
what be that
afio emma mo pede se president no ofiri ho ade obedi president
what be that
na ene munya na mo nto aban e wo ho na afe yen hwe but some mama adwene ko se power eba ma niema na mo hwehwe no niema bi o ho a enye ye se mframa de huhu pade a ede onya ede ekam bi nso ebeba abeto mu de mu doc ama metaphor bi so mo ho binim se mu dua bro pa onum kwame bi a want to ye o see ono ni notion of resilience yes a bruno mframa no ekani nyina gu a eni na oche obeko na bruno nyina asa apanya no aya na mkohwe na akwa afiri ba bi edua bru ampa
they say edua bru ko ya dopa
mondo ebru enti ye kono atia nso emui ba bia ewo bia se ye kabom se oman a ye betumi apagya oman asi ho emfa ho se covid abeye ye doa na yenkoyanim
na yenkoyanim no mesamba Dr. Bwakuna. So by the meantime, Justice Jima at 49, happy birthday to you, Mr. Justice Jima. Happy birthday. Sir Obama says Professor Kofi Ejekum akani kanina no pay kan. Say Obama, you anyway come out. Joe B says the toll booth collection is low because we give it to party loyalists as reward, hence the low amount collected. Joe B, well, it's the same way. Now PK says, ask Dr. Bwako for me, have we considered cancelling all the other taxes and increasing VAT, for example, to 25%? Well, another idea. But as to whether they would communicate it well, it's another matter. And then it will become political football, as Professor Jukum has already said. Let's see. Hey, Ghana for. All right, I'm a for research. You, what? I'm a just as a man can automatic crowd man media to platforms where you'll be a research there bring. This one says Chairman General, during President Kufuor's time he worked hard but due to lack of proper communication of the good things they lost power. The same thing is happening to the MPP today. Their PR and comms is very, very weak. Either they are not professionals or they are doing the right work. George sends that one. George, they don't listen to advice too. That I'll add. Thinking of the toll booth removal, can the government charge or add the fees to roadworthy by DVLA? On my recent visit to Dubai using their taxis, I realized that the taxi fee or fare generated as fare has toll component to the cost build-up. The interesting thing is that I did not see tolls around the city. Can we also charge tolls on every vehicle that goes to pay for roadworthy yearly? Let's think about it. Abraham Lincoln. And then let's see who's here. Farouk in Tema. It's obvious the world economy is reeling hard under COVID-19. In the US, people are paying double for utility bills and prices have skyrocketed. Let's support E-levy now. Farouk in Tema. And then, sorry, I'm sniffing in your ear. Let's see. 1 2 1 2 1 2 number kind back we not saying huri. Okay, answer na call Dr. Bwako Honum. This one says eye ora Justice Jima Nawoda. Happy birthday to Mr. Justice Jima at 49. God richly bless you. And then the chief driver to His Majesty Otumfuo Setutu Akwesi Poku Elias 4040. Happy birthday to you. Hey, we chief driver Emma Otikoko so 24 say to 2. Onye paketo Akwesi Poku Elias 4040. We if we auto say Oma Afrishia pa afisi say na nkwa ene ahondin ewom. Farouk in Tema, thank you, but it won't happen, so let me be quiet. And then this one says a happy birthday to WO1 XWO1 Bibiana Ajua Donko formerly of One Signal Regiment, Setacito, now at 10 Pan Snip Street, East Legon. It's from Peggy Amadonko to you. XWO1 Bibiana Ajwa Donko, formerly of Signal Regiment, Intimidia Kahama, Setacito. Happy birthday from Peggy Amadonko, your sister of GTV, Ghana Television. Righto. Dr. Wakum.
Chairman, Peggy Mamma.
Peggy Amadonko.
Mrs. Tao.
Miss Winyaba. Me primary me meet.
Obo Juma.
Pa. Na Dr. Wakum. Say Baku woman dear, I catch him say one ye. Baku su woman dear. Say I bet that front page or graphic. And no, me assure say would be 200 paper, papa. Say E-levy 9 year, e-passport be ye.
Plus one minus one.
Plus one minus one.
Interesting, you try SSE, so now you're E8 and
so at the end of the day, make us say the educational system media anyway. Be a lack of space and so any ideas are cut off the microphobinum. But obi enya a pharmacy university, and so a medical doctor with US because opportunities were space were anyway. E-passport into free 11 e-passport. You see Ghana card ID.
Chama me that's it.
Me also vice president in France aba.
So December. Chama me that's it.
Yeah, that's it.
Obekaya afra say ebra mampani abedi akire ane adisuafo ewo Ashesi University Belgium kasachire efa digital economy hono. Na mampani abedi akire di tu dwa say Ghana ban aye hyehyeye ama as part of national ID card integration process you go through send you integrate the ID card with the relevant databases now etimaya universally acceptable International Civil Aviation Organization you can say ICAO for so ama October last year and after so omo examine Ghana card I shared the kind of information the data was no omoji tu mu say ampa your Ghana card emit all the ICAO standards until omo adopt and as omoji Ghana can home ayekoye the 79th country International Civil Aviation Organization accept your Ghana card data into omo public key directory PKD no mo to one penny be signal say by the end of the first quarter of 2022 Ghana card ebetimi serve the purpose of e-passport. Of course mampani abedi achi mass our policy signal nyankrofo a motena fidie so TV ne radio social media etoto ho ekeka nsem bebre na mampani abedi achi sabe o ye trofo oboa enye ene ne nkro ne ba me anka kwasi platinum ne samejan film mo nyina aka bi enya nkrofo bi so kra na omo ye IT experts de ben be kasa say it is not possible. Of course sir, it is not possible honhom na ewo nipa bi mo no eba wontene ema omo keka nsem bi na enimu yenu anu man disi for kra de sense omasi omadwene poso mampani ya bedi eche bibi obeka bia ombeto ho nti na omke kan sem bebra na mfata nanso na yenim yakoma mu pefe se sabio enye obia na nyankopon na dom eso no daye ema ohunu da chinsem eye ho ntoto ye ma ye bam nti omo kanisa ye beja ni ahwe ebrenu duru a ye hu sene ebesi akọ nyame ncha de enra na at the headquarters of the International Civil Aviation Organization ICAO Montreal, Canada. Omo hodu sa ceremony no ema certificate chere yese Ghana card no ya giatum ewo 197 countries 44,000 airports what the Ghana card ne dru ha accepted as e-passport. A chama de omuni. And no entrese say ukita Ghana card no na wo tukwan akọ amanone anase krofufro bi so a unhia passport anase unhia visa. No. Then say you ho say sɛ wopɛ sɛ wotu kwan kɔ obi kuro so a agye sɛ saa ɔman no ama wo kwan sɛ bra kuro mu hɔ through visa issuance. Anyɛ saa agye sɛ wo fall within countries association as organization groupings bi a ɔmo ɛma ɔkwan sɛ obi abɛtumi atu kwan akɔ no kuro ne yɔnko kuro so wɔ abra a wɔnyɛ visa. Mɛka biribi te sɛ wowɔ community bi te sɛ ECOWAS anaasɛ EU na enu say ECOWAS ha ye wo sisi ase wo free Ghana eko Nigeria anase Burkina ni eko Ivory Coast anase oba Ghana na also free Ghana eko bia Ivory Coast a ohia visa eno ewo ho eno ye ECOWAS for empanifo na yes han hyehye no oko EU so a omo European Union ye o free yamfanse Spain eko Germany anase oko Netherlands ukita EU card no nko ade a obetimi e de akọ wabra wo hia visa. America for enso ne Canada for hyehye bi sa America ne kita card no wọ Canada na sa Canada ni ba na sa America ni ko what is Mexico asa hyehye ne wo. Apart from sa hyehye we agye se oman so a ono so se oye visa free na wa be in borders na say me to kwan ko Guyana e visa free nti me ma me ho so ana me call ye
visa free to Guyana.
Exactly.
Okay.
We, apart from that no oman bia opese okoso no gese wunya saa oman no ama wagye tum se bra no ma wo visa ansa na watumi akọ eti wo tu kwan Africa na ha akọ oman a ye ne ni saa hyehye no ana won follow within ECOWAS ana se onye visa free nko ade a okọ America, UK, Germany, wherever, South Africa, you need a visa.
In Chinese say if you hana me call Nigeria and Cote d'Ivoire and Togo
with a Ghana card.
Meeting the Ghana card.
Yes, waiting the Ghana card nako.
Me here passport.
Oh, here passport. Waiting the
money on my kita hudie.
Yes, it and no answer na a course no. Anna ama I can wajia to all the 44,000 airports are or more. I walk I cow we say no be a the drew honor the Ghana card not 12 days so information about Musa and Senate. And
assuming said the country that is visa free. Say omuhia visa they just orgy visa.
Omuhia visa they just orgy visa.
Okay. Now say nyame Martin says me free on my no me to use my Ghana card.
Exactly. Yan fan say we are Ghana ni. And what to kwan akọ America and I say UK. Ana opesa obagana FM ebia bibinti ukodru ye no besa na asa na watwe ada na oba no kra no eta to nkrofo bebre o passport ayera unhu ebe de no waba watwa o ticket so awie bibia ye ready na emo mu kosho wallet mu no Ghana card ye de e she wallet no emfa won se o passport na ayera unhu utindo Ghana card no eba Ghana a obia emusa o hwe ana se wo ye Ghana ni na odi wadwuma bi ewa abochire wo ye adwuma wonka bi hye mu da se enne anasa na wotwe bese no wo bagana nanso wo ho no wante asem papa bi yesi wo dofo bi pa na ho dodo no anasa asem bi ato no anasa ehia wo adwuma mu wo Ghana ha putupuru ti adwuma na wo ye okwese wo gya na wo ba okay watwa wo ticket okofa wo passport hwe mu no uti anye wonim kra sa wo passport no awu a sesen ka wo renew nti wo fa na wo say wo passport na wo yesi ehia wo Ghana so 3 days time because I can apply for new passport a bit take you longer but o Ghana card wo ho nko ade a utin the Ghana card no eba Ghana eto bio obi wo ha wo Ghana ni all right ya won obi a Germany and America or your American citizen or hwehwe Ghana passport kura chiri and I say o okita American passport sa nipa no Ghana ni all right okita American passport o person oba Ghana just o Ghana embassy wa America ekwaje visa and sana what the Abagana. But Abia, we are American citizen, our American passport. Anna or Ghana card. Nipane bebre no more American passport and UK passport. I am one time to share Ghana passport because on visa not to me be a name on Ghana card. The way I say I am is a see and say, oh, call bank a quick ultimate be our Ghana, how I brought Ghana card. Nipa do not budget as a Ghana card. Until you walk Nipa or people do no more Ghana card or more bebre so ya the any passport. To your American citizen get American passport. So if America bagana and Quadia, just all visa about passport.
Yeah.
But it's also Ghana card in tea.
We are Ghana.
So we are Ghana and Nakit American passport to put that's all person free America bagana. Here saw the Ghana embassy aquaji visa.
Good.
And sana what to me at the abagana. It no one share near it, no more weird Jumadino. A year Ghana Civil Aviation Authority for so I broadcasted yen data I cover for broadcasting all the 44,000 airports. It is a sea no more broadcasting in Yanaquanti. We drew airport near the Ghana card network for the so a information bia and ka ukita passport a be aba am mobile accept I was our airport am what remember and it just some back when sa woman say ebe boyama da ade be si daache no yesiese ye ho ato ho enche bia ye bedru their friend ICAO 2.0 ICAO 2.0 to say bia mo am use iPhone you say iPhone your ISO 13 point something now we upgrade ko yenya dru ICAO 2.0 na ho na electronic visas no ye be issue to a lot of countries. Na esa say ye Ghana card no information idea gu so ne ho ntoto ya ye ama ICAO for agi atomu and say it me e-passport no enya ko dru bra ye dru ICAO 2.0 ho na issue electronic visas ho no de na che say uti anya ya book passport no kwa wo hia bio na mo apply for visa ye issue our card no so near the amount to the drew airports no bia na the card network fidie so e be you visa no apie amoma hu sampa ukita visa say utimi tutu kwa yenya nu ho
Dr. Wako,
in
all of this now waka no ede e di hwahwa ye ho Ghana card kuro ya na nkrofo company say ni nya ye din one ema ya ye wo Ghana ha e asem two Ghana for etiama no ne UK, US, Australia, South Africa, Dubai, Germany, Holland, Bubo. Obe then when you say Ghana card.
Chama me no ya.
Enti oho ye one major issue mom because me sure say me Ghana ni ameti US I'm mukuta US passport. Na me ba Ghana. Eso se maka kwa Ghana passport. Me Ghana card. Enti me the church no me room me kwa ma che me US ba Quite ben so no mubenya because also another issue where is it?
Chama me no ya adwene na se ne opani kan ye no. Ade papa bia ba Ghana ha na ye koye no MPP NDC semwa na eya se. Eya se wo kase enne nipa bebre line ansa no makonya Ghana card. Chama ba kai se ebra ye decide say ye Ghana card. Ye mo obi afri ana opani meboa. Obi afri otimi wo ho kwan ye share that to ho Brett was in Fanya Ghana card. Yenya manyofo mpanifo bi wa Ghana ha omo issue directive edema omo political party supporters. Some will be anya Ghana card. And this is for issue directives to all their supporters in this country. Some omonya Ghana card adentia President Kufuor person wa de maya to aba no wi aba mu ne sankro de ba ne bebre. Sa Usa amanyasema yo hano so no yani e better fidie so kasa kra na sabe me kwakwahwe akwa mete ha kra no e bia me obi a me kasa oti asem no as gospel eti amagana for the don aso kra no no mo show interest ama omo mbe register as that time ekoba ye se ade an ye kwa animu na manfo hu se ehun hia say Bank of Ghana for issue notice say
1st July
by 1st July we need Ghana card a untimi nko bank. Say telcos and so a signal here say at a certain point uni Ghana card omowa phone number kraba de ebefi won sa afeina nipa dodo na hu say say Ghana card na enye ba omia na Akufo-Addo sabe omo asem enko dem mo ye nyina na ehia maye nanso ye de amanyosam na ai ba omia na Akufo-Addo na ba omia na Akufo-Addo ye kekan something mpanimfo no so ade a na omo pesa ye no Matrasi who say I know never boa on mine. No mine I won't mean tracy was citizens. I identify our citizens. No man no quite answer by. If you cannot measure anything, you can't manage it. At the center of economic management in Bibia. Now so you can't ni pebia to foot ego ni pebiani. Timestre Ghana for sabi previous on Mr. Manika. President Akufo-Addo onya strabofo. Baumia enya strabofo. Omo ye nipa omo bewo omo nanso. ba pa se mpanimfo ate sei ne omoba mu mpanimfo adusuahu no manya entete a manya de wo sukuu mu de wo fie adwuma omaye na omoba trans ya dwene ho ahunu se digitization hyehyɛ bi wɔ hɔ a yɛ de ba ba bo manfo daache na ebe ma amanyofo bi kwan ama mato ho pen adidi atema ke kansam na abu yabam ema yɛ fa ho hyɛmu de ɔma ne yɛntimi ntumpo ɛno na ama yɛbedu ba bi a na yɛduru ya nipa dodo na no ɔmo kyini pɛ ade na ayɛ sa agyenkwa ne ho nsɛmpa no ka no sɛne Thessalonica ho ma Paul twɛ kɔmɔ ɔmo ti ba ko nkyɛmu do wɔtwe no wɔse asɛnnia no so asɛmpa no ɛyɛ sɛbe nkwase asɛm a ɔmo ɔmayira na yɛne a wagye yɛn de Nyankopɔn nsɛm tumi ti saa na nsɛmpa ni bu ha ba omia ne akufo ado aban ne de ba nipa bi te nkyɛn a na ɔmo sɛ no sɛ yɛse Yesu ba yɛ nyina yɛbu yɛ ne agu so sɛ yɛ papa sɛ yɛ bɔne ɛda bɛduru ho ade yɛ kokyiri ne yɛ pɛ Bible kora ne yɛnya bi sɛ na kyerɛ ne ka no that is how we have lived in this country
ain't you say mbɛn the day
I get worried ti chama de yɛ ne sɛ yama kwan at the NIA designated offices no utimi kɔ hɔ na wakɔ register na araho sɛ me wɔ mu ne sɛ first na yɛ bi a window no na yɛ free o but they say chama wokɔ ya obetua ho ka ansa na wɔn saka eti ma yɛ ma amanyasam nyɛ yɛ sa wɔn mo wɔ amanone no nso
ɔmo no mo hia me sese
na nka nyɛ covid ne ba ya na nka NIA for no mo wie Ghana ha de no nka mo move akɔ across the globe amanone ba
na sɛ ɔmo wie Ghana de
be say ɔmo wie but yɛ ma sɛ exercise na window na yɛ de to hɔ na nka sɛ ɔmo move kɔ amano mo kɔ register na no ya me ne ɔmo mpani abɛdi akyire tu kwan yɛ ne America for bi hyia New York and ɔkyerɛkyerɛ mu so kyerɛ ɔmo nti covid na be slow no man nti afre na NIA for no sa organize ɔmo nti ɔmo bɛkɔ baabi bia ɔman Ghana bɛgye ato nso ɔmo nkɔnkɔ register nkrɔfo at the embassies ɔmo bɛ register Ghanaian citizens a ɔmo te America ɔmo te Germany ɔmo te South Africa ɔmo te Nigeria ne nkronkro na amaya aka no sɛ ne bɛyɛ a ɛho hia sɛ ɔbɛfa erupra aba Ghana ansa na ɔbɛnya Ghana ka kwa me saa yɛ ka no ɔmpɛ sɛ ɔde bɛto wo manfo so nti ɔmo so NIA for no bɛkɔ ɔmo bɛ set up ɛwɔ hɔ sɛ America na sɛ bia yɛma sɛ 3 states kura na sɛ 4 states na ɔmo betuma set up animanim yɛ a ofa oka na sɛ train okɔ hɔ na ɔkɔ register na wanya Ghana ka to yɛ America ni all right kita American passport ba wo kita Ghana ka de hu hia sɛ wo ba Ghana na enya afei na akɔtua sika akɔdi lie so akɔpɛ Ghana
na just say e-passport ya be dia ama asɛm adi be mo
oh chairman
asɛm mutimu de be ba
chairman metima kan sasa bim but for me a service to the nation anya bim per se ɛyɛ nipa ho adwuma ɛna yɛyɛ ɛna sɛbi o tumi a Ghana for adaroma ɔmo de afem ɔmampani akufo ado benka so ɔmo de amado because yɛn fa nkyɛn no Ghana for de ɔmo tumi kakra ɛna afem ɔmampani akufo ado mfie nwɔtwe ɔde mfie nan ɔma sa to ano sa tumi na ɔmo de afem yɛ no ɔmo sɛ yɛ nipa kwaku ebinom na nso kakra ɔsɛ na ɔmampani agyekum kae no yɛ hu ni sɛ ɛyɛ call to duty and service a wɔsɛ yɛde som yɛ manfo na yɛyɛ no
point one made
yɛyɛ no yɛde bibe ba preocupa na manfo nyina bɛte ase bibi wɔ hɔ nso a na yɛ adwena yɛtietie wɔn sɛ tax yɛ yɛkan obi so yɛn fa nto vehicle registration so obi si yenye sɛ ne nyina nkrɔfo na ɛkyerɛ ɔmo adwene saa adwena nipa different ɛkyerɛ no aban tena se na wasampo no wakonsulto ne ya engage people ne mo
mo yɛ ne ntama nka yɛ medusi ɔhɔ de mo yɛ ne ntama nka medusi de bia o ka meka eti yɛ de ba yɛ de ba ya
ɛsrɛ
wo de adwen aba na ya kan fefefe
chama
ekuduru odi a no yi mefi
ne asre o manfo so munya botel e bia ne drones a o manpani abedu echeko yes ye kofa
mate empacho mami comment
enye ye ena ne nkro ne ba wi ase no drones no ye den e ya adwuma enye ye no na obi an ne ntas ye de se opanyi mo chia de o classroom opanyi ye wa class 3 ne class 1 ne class 2 ye busa 3 minus 5 answer ne say it can't be and ameboa e ya level of understanding na be mo hu say 3 minus 5 answer ne it can't be ba ko do just as 3 minus 5 negative 3 and ameboa o tell you just obeka say minus 3
and also o can say kobobo sen free ha
bra obeka say minus 3 and you are the level of understanding no ba ko do ani mo no say 3 minus 5 and minus 3 but rather a negative 3 because minus and negative no mathematics for us is a difference wo menti a level of understanding no and a boy who's a 3 minus 5 here it can be an answer ya minus 3 an answer ya negative 3 enti as I say Ghana for nyina ya adwen say babia aban tie mampani abedi a chere or chair the economic management team no obetim de ade bia ba na bia wan kasa wo fa won nwene ho ana wonya ntiase sa ba ma yam fiti prekopen kasa o ba omi awoboa enye yie na yenya NDC fo bi so mpeso mo de fi gu no ho nti no bibi obeka wo Ghana ha bia no enye yie be wi ase no na ade na yie ene ba omi na ne buoni na we take consolation in the fact say we are serving the nation and we will continue
me baby sa bibi open you back say sia meba minya baba kubi or say please send warm regards to Angie Kesse. Happy birthday to you, Angie Kesse, wherever you are, from Sarah in Paris to you. Sarah in Paris says, I'd like to wish Angie Kesse God's blessings and love on your birthday. So happy birthday to you, Angie Kesse. Now, E-levy, E-passport, E-cake no free. Cake no.
Chama matete ma who was social media, but I don't actually know where it's
E-cake. What is it about? Don't share anymore.
Me share any baby. Oh no, because I honorable.
Matthew, oh dear, I said Chairman Sabu Swedi 65.
Yeah.
Na ne birthday party o ma panya be de chine ne ho kafuko.
Yes, vice president was there.
Na yesi E-cake bi so bam.
No, come the woman say.
Minia Bako, Mr. Kwabna Bafo Efa, or Prudential Bank Santasi Branch Kumasi. Happy birthday to you, Mr. Kwabna Bafo Efa of Prudential Bank Santasi Branch in Kumasi. And a very good morning to you, Christiana Akoka of Lekma Hospital Records Department. Keep doing your wonderful job. Now, unim Dr. Wakum, me said any mass, but I can say me mass in yet. But -3 minus 5, A2, I man negative 2.
2 minus 5. And or the say because 2 minus
3 minus 5.
Negative 2.
Negative 2.
Negative 2.
And I'll say -3.
Oh, W and slip. 2 minus 5 the negative.
Open you say me mass.
I can this.
Okay, dear no na me church mu just.
Pentem we are.
So
I say the mouth was moving faster than the brain.
Level of understanding, okay. Level of meaning. Because 3 minus 5, you say -2.
-2.
But you can say -3.
Oh, that
and a John should know PhD. Or such economist. It's me say, well, it be an amina minim inti maminya nesa. I know. Anyway, inti usi E-cake no nim ho hwe
o chama no kwase mo mun say birthday party a yura search me sabonsu ya mampania be de a che ko bi so wa pictures na mo twa cake no mampania be de a che ne second lady na yura search me sabonsu ane so mpa hema ye ne wife omo nipa 4 no de twa cake sa cake na nye E-cake.
But E-cake be chire
eti say matete say I don't know for certainty matete say a chire ana obi could donate as a gift cake be the man na in the form of that, but official birthday cake
okay
you say HMS abonsu ya mampani be the chine ne so sekan mu and as a knife mu twae no na enye sa E-cake.
Professor Ken Ajiman Atefa Opinion National Identification Authority and somehow kind no as usual so no there in chechemu enye ni issue oba bi chechemu sisia oni maybe o sisia or Montreal, Canada.
No, no ceremony.
Montreal, Canada. And quick one, or say, Kwame. The NIA has opened 276 operational district offices, 16 regional offices nationwide to offer various registration services, including issuance of printed cards, fresh registration of the Ghana card, replacement of lost or damaged cards, and update of personal records. Now, the National Identification Authority will train and use staff of the 55 or so Ghana missions abroad to register and issue Ghana cards to Ghanaians in the diaspora. The date for the commencement will be announced shortly.
Okay.
Professor Atifa, I am indebted. Thank you very, very much for the quick response. Okay. Prophet Jacob.
Yes, sir.
10 minutes. Asa wo unyi shika bia.
Come near American, you know, me some of the account. You tag 4 weeks strike. And your mice. Come in. As I'm no. Okana Asabe Hill.
A Greek minister say or young regiment.
Na near my woman say, and here near Kwakunya a shorter academic calendar. I want to make a pa. It's say, near a second semester, a year back academic year. They're going to call 7 weeks. Now, a bassa pressure now a war system. At your phone, we I said, we will be at table about almost. And I yet tried the answer. Because, course, one can Ube 2 hours a week, you know, I am 4 hours. But I'm more be a. I'm not coming to the second say. Sana University addition acquire and social addition. And social addition. Yes, I want to make happen. Some grano bar says, oh, my 4 weeks in it. Now, Oma and on bars and on bed register. First years and 5 weeks in it. Nanka ye shall say, can call Busumi 9 a year, Nanka ye. Now ye be a bakuna. Queer be. Can cobble some cronum, a bobble some Nanka ye second semester. Na Yamia Boama, share a fifo frasi to send Yana, your way that demo. Send ye Sikakwe and Connoisseur. Indeed, at the and for forest so be and ne or shebi bebemu a ubia tried home baby a encha. Indeed, Sabian Gabet me at topics bear a dear, just our tissue. In background baby is a console no ya topics be or one here now all level 400 yen treaty no dear we Abakako here obi e Canada or no the new chrome strike and see after munina mo masters topic we won't tame I won't soon so no as I'm not fay a coba set say no universities no I say ye bie ase ya tum enkran bebre ko fie dada o
omoko
ebinum ko enti ase ya tebra bi mu a unhu ye ko ye ba ye bie ye tum sa dwendwene no nko a ewo ye akyerɛkyerɛfo no so ewo suafo no so na sa wo awofo so was me nua de back uhas ho akra keto a onim ho ba bia ye ko gya no to ho a ye sa ba he ye hu se ye nkofa no free ho eza ma kumase ana ye ba ne ntra ho bibi pasa ama se say ye nim ba bia ye ko se etra ye bie edwada be ye bie ami akwa na se de maka da se enwumasua ye ntwetwe ne se owia namo a minor fapping. And young woman coming who said, young woman, Bianchi, baby.
There be.
About here, come on, on the vice president now. And no more. Now, this is see our mamma.
And Nicromus, where?
Oh, I can't be as a.
Okay.
Uffring cry, quite.
That's a good one.
I can't be our copy. No, Betchemu Koha. My monsieur and ye Bibia said, oh, say, I knew you cry about your back trash him, a manasa. Now, Sammy Pardy come a chimfie, and corner ye, and that's a say a court at Dwada. Gama bombing someone my family na utag and afi abai na abai minim sa near ma a dinosaur doors on there na emu ba ko pa so ne ngumasia so you have kika funu nyina ya kika ma dampan umma free SHS no basadia na ubiem na nkwara bebre awie omotwa eba university ombedro na ho adwene ne sia
na yende
na ne okọ ne sei Peace FM. Kramodak na was ya basa. eni say ya trantra ma ne ma we ba na mimi hyem binti ya na ne kana ye kana of as 19 kro I ha say oh come on but they say ya there baby I say the to na say the to
baby I did to say the to Professor Kofi Ejikuma say yeah man emeritus how you show is
hey
E professor
professor what you been E professor answer Professor Ejikuma that say hey doc yampo ana
dabi chama yampo
you yampo
chama I'm 5 minutes minti wait
mini 5 minutes for about 3 minutes
chama mestre say NI for no registration process no yam hwe say ye betrim na afi yamma nipa no enko bompe so pi mo ho nkyerem enipa ni bi I register enso card na okoje no wakwa ba sa ninsa enkan enti kwan be na efa so a enkanka ne omo register de da no omo sa be kan omo card on say sisi akoba ne say be bia ye ko bia no an ye yiso me die me hwa raba na ye de lamination na sha say why because ye use no pa ti yam hwa say betumi improve na yama akoye papa na adenti so na yentumi nya ni instant na ye be otwa wi a otwa mfoni wi say corner bra nti yam hwa na ye improve me hu wo paper so termination of the CEO's appointment at Ghana airport mesre oma pania be de akire ne kasama fo ha yahwehwe the governance structure of state institutions yahwehwe ne yansisam kakra say anka president appointed board na onyama board no enyi CEO because the president na appointed board no san appointed CEO a edi ba bia won say CEO no kra ntie board na sem san say nya na ade ne bae who reports to who ntie reporting system no ne the processes na edu ba bia na akoba ne say mi hu mi na mi wotumi ana say board na wotumi anke asisem mu anke ye CEO of Ghana Airport for almost 2 years yamo ye fa airport ho ye hu say ya tworo aboho kakaka magdan ho enti opeso tell say we hu say boho Ghana Airport security zone individual ben ne betumi de ne pe akose ha me pe mafa me de yam adwuma me pe into obi ehu board na ehu CEO na ehu security ho nyina obi ehu we ni eja ya ma ni ekosi media mi bisa o susu ampa na ya chechire ne nsa gu nachi a ne beso ye no odumi nye na so sanso dia ada na nka ne one resign no anko ne baby into enyema say he slept on the job or he was not allowed to do his work na ye nyina emfanye su ade ekwan ye fa so a enkankani state institutions they are running no and I'm so ashamed and I feel bitter on a side say Ghana ha chairman yenim say obi ekwa establish bibia de COVID test at airport me boy at the time I usher say no need documents and so ye because you see ehun here nti ye fa kwan bi so eye document man mo okoso ye na djuma yehwe ni yo we have dream killers in this country say enkankani businesswoman Ghana ni eye adwuma ye be boa no man agina yie no ye be pe kwan bi afa so asa na adwuma this is not the first time me say I'm bitter because I kwan ye fa so ayankasa ye titi ye nuanum Ghana for obeso register company hwe kwan ye fa so nkofo fi ama no ne ba ye mom exemption. How do we build our local economy telcos ni nyina omo enye ska dodo na omo mfi ha o all the malls minko body omo nya sika akese no omo mfiri ha o ye wi na ese na dollar no cost na Ghana sika ho odi. Why don't we build? There was a conscious effort in Nigeria say you better build the local economy with local people. Ghana ni yes or ye no ahoyia. What is this?
We also had a local economy, local people until so-called revolution be a bit destroyed.
Chairman, they say, Mr. Let's make there should be a conscious effort. Say, Ebia nipa 50, nipa 100. Say, where money a person a bomb. No more dinner, normal building. They can do it. Ni enya say obi ye bibi kakra bia na ye pekwan dia fa so a ye be say obi adwuma. To establish a company in this country enye agro.
Professor Kanate for the more information about Ms. Rewa said Mekato or say we are setting up additional registration points at 6 stadia in the country. The stadium registration points will be Accra, Elwak, Ho, Cape Coast, Kumasi, Sunyani, and Tamale. The premium institutional and household registration services, for which there are statutory fees, will also be expanded nationwide. Kwame, expect these registration interventions from next week. Inti Profatifa Yedasi Papa say what is Abre na 1 2 1 2 1 2 na Dr. Wako se me ana me se mapon but bibi hame sa address system no say no I say I to ana because obehena ya the plate near Bible fee no different from Wufi address. I don't know what's going on. But you could be some near now. So GPS digital address system no.
Street names no could
street names no. Ain't be original Wufi number say be a 65. Be a 65 Coco Lane. Or not yet the plate be able Wufi no. 374 Mango Avenue. I don't get it. And I don't want to forget about it. You
get it?
No, this one I don't get it.
If you don't get it, forget about it.
No, this one I can't forget about it.
What kind of
Mate. Dr. Wakuya Dacia no pay na meaning say Dr. Ben Demijana, Senator Bojano Pen. Or no Bibi and his son are very passionate about. I know. Madam was penny for Pachokacha Vice Presidency at Anasi. Na incubator Yugusu. Kata see you do 42. Oh, 42. You do number 42 last Saturday. You go Sweden last Saturday.
I know I can't be home.
So I know I can. What E-levy
St. Patrick Diam Quanta Hospital.
St. Patrick Diam Quanta. Yeah. Well, and sending me E-levy Momo. Now, you're fine. Say Edumako. Edumako. Yabako Enyanesiam. Dr. Gideon Boako, Dr. Ben Ochre, and Professor Kofi Ejekum, our guests this morning on your favorite radio show, Kokrokoo, live in your ear. Next news broadcast is at 12, and before that, Kofi Kumbilson takes over your radio. As always, my appreciation to you. Thank you very much for joining us by ear, voice, text, and ice for those of you watching. God willing, we'll be back tomorrow morning. May your day be blessed. Remember to keep your dreams and hopes alive is all you have. And as always, my prayer for you is in the book of Numbers in the Bible, Numbers 6:24-26. And when you stop to say a prayer, remember to say one for me too. God bless. Good morning.